charges.
And we put aside our differences to bring you Rush and Al's big and loud men's shop.
Now, you may be asking yourself, what could I have in common with Hitler's chunky nephew?
Yes, and what could I possibly have in common with this pork chop with a pompadour? Well, we both have an insatiable appetite for power.
And for pizza, along with a taste for clothes with elastic waistbands.
That's right.
Oh, I see. It's not just your politics that lean to the rescue.
Yes, it's true, we get a little loud and overbearing.
But you won't mind when we put you in a suit for the price of a good perm, a curl, and a case of dark and lovely. Isn't that right, Pillsbury Doughboy?
Right you are, rerun.
Hey, hey, hey.
And unlike the Reverend, our tailors are real men of the cloth. Let some feminazi try and resist you in these attractive yet roomy slacks.
Feels good to have Bobo at your feet, doesn't it, bro?
Now, take a look at this baby, specially designed by me with talent on loan from God. And at only $149.99, even you lazy welfare freeloaders can afford it.
He normally wears a hood with that white suit.
That's right.
And it doesn't matter what if you're big or loud, because we got sizes for everybody. Larricha, and the new Malcolm Extra Larrich. But now, don't worry about getting food all over your new suit. All of Russian Al's big and loud suits come with our patented Eaters side air beer.
Now, that's convenience.
I have a dream that I would one day fit in a 32 waist.
Keep dreaming, pal.
Get your pink, sweaty white hands off of me, Bobo.
Oh, are you going to start crying, Rodney King?
Oh, look, there goes Martina Navratilova kissing all over your mama. So maybe we all can't get along.
What? We all can get a long coat, a sport jacket, and 2 pairs of trousers for under $200. That's right, under $200. At Rush and Al's, we've got the suit for you, whether you're white or wrong.
And we're easy to find, too. Take a ride on Martin Luther King Boulevard.
And just keep heading west until you smell the tender, flaky apple fritters leading you to our spacious outlet.
So come on down
to Rush and Al's big and loud shop.
Our stomachs are invaded, but our prices are not. Come on, let's go.
This is Kitty Singleton in the Fox Newsroom. Joining us tonight is the Director of Housing and Urban Development, Mr. Richard Sullivan. Mr. Sullivan, how have the recent budget cuts affected HUD?
Terribly. Our agency was one of the hardest hit by the cutbacks, largely due to the negative press over past scandals, which is tragic because low-income housing is essential to the welfare of the country. By making cutbacks in our department, you are really shutting the door on the future of our children.
But what reassurances do we have that impropriety won't happen again?
Well, I guess all you have is my word. See, when the Treasury was first set up, they lacked a mission statement, unclear goals of the department that allowed the situation to get way out of hand. Employees were not required to get projects and loans approved through proper channels. But since that time, new rules have been implemented which provide safeguards against that ever happening again.
Now, you mentioned a mission statement. What is HUD's mission statement?
Well, I can't tell you the exact wording, but we are here to help provide low-income families the chance for affordable housing and in the process help develop the inner city.
How will the cuts in the budget hurt HUD?
Well, Kitty, the budget cuts were based on the idea that the interest rate will fall below 4%, thus lowering the need for HUD dollars. The interest rate has remained constant, which will deplete the funds that HUD has allowed for low-interest loans.
So what exactly is HUD doing to revitalize the nation's crime-ridden public housing?
Well, as you know, there are over 3.4 million Americans living in public housing, and HUD has delegated over $483 million for rebuilding and security purposes. We're here open to improve the housing department so that the families can once again feel secure in their own homes.
But won't the cutbacks be detrimental to public housing?
Regardless of the presidential budget cuts, public housing is our #1 priority. So I would like to reassure the low-income tenants that even though the president is retreating from urban homesteading, the housing department will not abandon these people.
Now, what projects can we expect to see from HUD in the near future?
Oh, well, to name all the goals of HUD would be futile considering the time allotted here. But I can tell you that the new commission that was designed not only to help the consumer, but also the infrastructure of our inner cities.
Okay, now you speak about public housing, but what about the first-time home buyer?
With proper employee verification, we can assure that those people will be the first on the list to get homes with substantial down payments.
Well, I want to thank you very much, Mr. Sullivan, for taking time out of your busy schedule and joining us here today.
It's been my pleasure.
This has been Kitty Singleton, live for Fox News. Good night.
And now a few minutes with Randy Rooney.
Did you ever notice how many myths there are about black people? Why is it white people say we all look alike? I get Gary Coleman and Shaquille O'Neal confused all the time. And why do they always tell me some of their best friends are black? Yet you never seem to see them with their best friends. How come when a black man's beeper goes off, he's a wanted felon? But when a white guy's beeper goes off, he's a wanted in surgery. And why is it that every government report that comes out about black people makes our future seem so bleak? We've got high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high triglycerides, high sodium. The only thing that's low is our pay. Did you ever notice that the police seem to always pull you over when you're hanging with the homeboys? Their idea of a warning is a taser blast. And those taser darts hurt. Ouch! These are one of those flesh-colored Band-Aids. Whose flesh are they talking about here? Certainly not ours. And when the police pull you over, why do you always seem to fit the description of a suspect they're looking for? Kind of makes you think it's a conspiracy, doesn't it? You ever wonder why white women always clutch their purses when a brother walks by? They think we're all criminals. Jeffrey Dahmer was white, but I don't think every white person I see wants to eat me. And you know what really bugs me? Why is it a Soul Train? I guess if it were so Buick, the cops would pull it over because Don Cornelius fit the description of a suspect they're looking for.
And that was a few moments of dissing with Randy Rooney.
What do you have, pal? How much for beer?
$1.50.
$1.50? Good Lord, that's a lot of money for beer. How much for light beer?
$1.50.
$1.50? Good Lord, that don't sound too light to me. Why don't you ring up the dirty bar rag in my mouth? Yeah.
I can't do that, man.
Okay. How much for virgin daiquiri?
That'll be $2.50.
$2.50? Good Lord. How about I give you 30 cents and you give me a Kool-Aid with 6 kids?
I can't do it, man.
How about wine? How about some wine?
$3.
$3? Good Lord. How about I give you 32 cents and you give me a rum lifesaver and a glass of water?
Look, man, I poured a beer earlier. You can go ahead and drink that, but when you finish, you have to get out of here, okay?
Oh, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Hey. How much for them pistachio nuts?
Pistachios are $1, buddy.
$1 for pistachio nuts? Good Lord. How about I give you 14 cents, you let me suck the red off your finger?
Look, buddy, don't get smart with me. I have you thrown out of here, all right? Don't make me call the bouncer.
Hey, that's all right. Okay. Hey, ladies, how you doing? What you listening to?
Play some Belle Victorville.
Belle Victorville, huh? How much it cost?
$3 a song.
$3 a song? Good Lord. How about I give you 25 cents and you play some Ralph Tresvant?
They don't even have Ralph Tresvant. Why don't you just quit bothering us?
Look, buddy, why don't you get away from the jukebox and stop bothering my customers?
Why don't you give me another drink and I'll just bother you? Don't push it. Good man. Boy, you sure look good tonight. And I sure am horny. How much it cost for some company?
$50, let's go.
$50? Good Lord, $50? That's a lot of money. Now, what do I get for that?
I'll go home with you and I'll take you to the moon, okay? Let's go.
How about I give you $13, you take me to El Segundo?
$50.
$50? That's a lot of money. Okay, how about I give you $8 and you let me smell your bra?
Look, I told you $50, okay?
Okay. How much would it cost me if I was to rub up against your leg like a dog?
$70.
$70? Good Lord! Oh, how about I give you $4 and you give me a scuba snack?
Look, Swamp Thing, why don't you just get
Hey, is this creep bothering you?
Yes, he is.
Hey, man, like I told you, I warned you, didn't I? Snooky! Get this guy out of here! Good question.
Who's looking?
I'm gonna punch you in the next week, buddy.
Why don't you punch me on a Wednesday? That's payday.
Yeah, right this way now.
Excuse me, but that girl's sitting in my seat.
Now, hold up, Uncle Ramus. Look, she's sitting there because I told her to sit there.
But I got her ticket.
I don't care if you got a ticket. I want to hit on her. I don't want to hit on you. Now, sit down, Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah, sit down, Big Daddy Red.
Hey, hold up, J.J. Walking Cabernet.
Hi, I'm Nancy Axelrod. This is my assistant, Jordan.
I've called early for VIP seats.
Oh, you called for VIP seats, so you're supposed to be sitting over there, right?
That's right.
No, that's wrong. You ain't on the list.
Well, you don't even have a list. What are you talking about?
That's why you ain't on the list. What are you talking about?
I guess we call you Ulysses, Muppet Man.
All right, now hold on just a second here. I happen to be Marshall Warfield's agent, okay?
Yeah, Marshall Warfield. So I suggest you treat us with a little more respect.
Anyway, I don't care if you're Marshall Brady's agent. You're not getting down there in those seats.
Well, this is absolutely unacceptable. The producer is going to hear about this.
The Medusa, all right?
Anyway, get out of here. What are you, a parrot? Hey, yo, man, this is what we used to do back in the day.
Make more burning,
Yo, hold up. Can't you see the sign? Ain't nobody allowed on the stage.
Yeah, you can't reading fundamentals. You better get hooked on phonics.
I can read the sign. I'm the producer of the show.
Well, you know what? I wish I could let you back, Mr. Producer, but I happen to think that you're a liar.
Liar, pants on fire, but baloney log.
All right, look, boys.
Boys, why you want to do that? After the Rodney King stuff?
All right, listen up, you two. Get back to work. That's in order.
Oh, order. You want fries with that?
Big boy eat the J off of January.
I guess you need directions to your seat, my sister.
No, I'm Marshall Warfield. I just came to get a feel for the crowd.
Okay, anyway, so you're supposed to go and, tell some jokes and that type of stuff, in the crowd will be laughing and all that kind of stuff.
Why do I get the feeling you two went to school on the little bus?
Oh, yeah. I know you now. You was on that show Night Court, right? You used to hang around like Harry and Dan and all that. Yo, who's that big bald-headed guy?
Bull.
You're damn right it's Bull. I don't believe you know Marshall Warfield.
That's right. Ain't anybody seen you on the back page of Jet or in the damn middle.
Look, Amos and Burhead, if you don't mind.
No, do mine.
That's right, and mine terrible thing away.
Don't you have a cardiac somewhere?
Hey, look here, check it out. If you was a man, I'd be busting your ass right about now.
And if you was a man, I'd let you.
Get on!
Miss Warfield, is there a problem here?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, there is. There's a problem right there.
Is that true? No, it ain't no problem, man. I was just gonna help Miss Warfield, get backstage and stuff.
Well, let's go, Miss Warfield. I'll escort you to the green room.
Thank you. Here's a quarter. Go buy yourself a personality.
Yeah, and with the change, buy yourself some class. And learn how to manage your emotions. Just in the green room, because...
Yeah, well, I'm gonna put you in the black and blue room. That's what's up.
Let's do it like the old school. Collab, everybody.
Come on, put your hands together right now. Put your hands together, keep it going. Let's give it up for the Gurus, Jazz Mataz, along with India Davenport. You know it.
Hey, baby, listen, I want you to trust me.
I wanna trust you, baby.
Yeah.
I wanna trust you, baby. I wanna trust you, baby. I wanna trust you, baby.
Listen, check this out. Baby, why don't you? Honey, why won't you? Accept the fact that it's not just an act that I care. So please let me share special moments. Moments so rare. Check it out. If I could give you the world, you know I do it. Everything at your feet. Ain't nothing to it, but it's hard, sweetheart. And it's rough out here. What I doubt there is anybody else for me.
Trust me, love you.
Won't you, da?
Trust me, need you.
I need you, da.
Trust me, won't you?
Won't you, da?
Trust me, trust me, love you.
Won't you, da?
Trust me, need you.
Need you, da.
Trust me, won't you? Trust me.
The things I feel, they are for real. I'm past the point of dwelling on the sex appeal. Bad chicks sweat me, but I desire your womanness. Dudes sweat you, but I'm the best. Listen, we could build a future together. No, darling, I would never soup you up. Never. I'm walking out over the thought of you leaving. Tried to step to you, but now you're retreating.
Trust me, love you.
Won't you, da?
Trust me, need you.
Need you, da?
Trust me, won't you?
Won't you, da?
Trust me,
know.
I know.
Just me, love you.
Won't you da?
Just me, need you. Just me, want you. Just me.
I said you flowers and I sat for hours and contemplated the state of our affairs, but I find there's no way out. I'm in a love lock. The funny thing about it, I don't want to even stop, baby.
Just me, love you.
Won't you da?
Just me,
I
need you.
need you da.
Just me, want you.
Won't you da?
Just me, love you.
Won't you da?
Just me, need you.
Need you da.
Just me, want you. Just me.
Now you know the flavor. It's not about the stuff I gave you. And my behavior is based on strong feelings I have of you and me. It's like a bond treasure, not to be corny, but